Hello everybody, my name is Ken and I am the host of the Ikhwan Sahab or the Brethren of Golden English. The Book of Allah, chapter 2, verse 76 is a very mysterious cipher that consists of these 28 letters and numbers or variables that basically people have had a difficulty over the past century or so trying to decode and decipher what exactly the heck it means. Shameless plug here in my own videos, but I actually made a book on Amazon that you guys can purchase. Link is in the description down below, and where I decoded or I attempted to decode the cipher using Arabic gematria and Arabic numerical ciphers. So keeping up the theme of using different ciphers to basically decode the Book of Allah's code. And by the way, if y'all wanted a raw text view of the Book of Allah cipher, here it is in my copy of the Book of Allah that I bought on Amazon. Yes. There is basically a lot more we can learn and a lot more we can do and a lot more we can attempt in terms of understanding this mystery cipher, I believe. And one of the ways I recently came across in learning how to decipher this mystery code is using the figures of geomancy. So why specifically did I use geomancy? First of all, I have already attempted to use Arabic numerology and Arabic ciphers to decode the Book of Allah, and also geomancy has roots in Arabic divination. But another thing too is that there are 28 total variables in this code, and there are 4 total lines in a geomantic figure. You can divide 28 by 4, and in doing so, you can get 7 distinct geomantic figures or 7 possible geomantic figures. So how exactly did I make geomantic figures out of these mystery cipher numbers or letters? And what exactly does this mean in terms of the Thelema community and what it challenges them to do? So the way I was able to do this is the same way I was able to decipher it in the first place in my Blinding Wings book. And that is basically the conversion of turning the letters like A, B, K, A, L, G, M, O, R into numbers via gematria. So in doing this, we basically have a complete set number list of what the cipher basically means on a numerical sense. Now what we can do is we can now cast our figures using these numbers enlisted right here, like so. So if y'all notice, I have every single number on the Book of Allah cipher basically enlisted in my geomantic figures. And the way I casted each point is the way you cast any point in geomancy. Doubles for even numbers and singles for odd numbers. So even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, odd, even, odd, odd, even, odd, odd, even, odd, even, and odd, even. What does this mean in terms of the Thelema community and what this could challenge them to do? I made this video as a special challenge and an open source, and most importantly, a scavenger hunt for all the different Thelemite communities to come together to understand what exactly can we decode in terms of knowing that or understanding that there's possibly a geomantic correspondence to decoding the Book of Allah cipher. Now, by the way, the significance of these numbers here is these are the number placements of the figures according to Crowley's Liber Gaia or Liber 96, which is his text on geomancy. So one thing I will leave y'all with in terms of a takeaway or in terms of basically trying to decipher this for the challenge is that notice how the decoding starts and finishes with Albus and Amicio. Albus being white, Amicio being lost, Acquisitio being acquiring, Puer being boy, Carcer being jail, Albus once again being white, and then Amicio being lost. So notice how Albus and Amicio begins and ends with this decoding, meaning that there might be a secret within the acquisition, the boy, and the prison. So I think that's really important to keep in mind. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know, very quick, very compact, and very labyrinthian video, but I want y'all to basically let your imagination run wild, and I want this to be an open challenge for the year 2026. What exactly can we uncover in terms of understanding this Book of Allah cipher? Thank you guys so much for watching once again. This video also serves as a backdrop and a promotional video for my book, The Blinding Wings, and where I basically decode the cipher in the Book of Allah using the first verse of the Quran, the Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, the 19-letter phrase of the Arabic scripture of Islam. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, once again, and peace out, y'all. Love.